Hey guys, not dead yet, but I do got some more games. You want to see my games? So it's been what, like a year or something since my last pickup video? But honestly, I really haven't been going to many thrift stores. Haven't had the time, and when I do go, I hardly ever find anything anymore, honestly. So it may have been a year, but this really isn't a lot of stuff. So let's get started. First up, we got the NES games. We got Baseball Stars, Disney Adventures in the Magical Kingdom, WrestleMania, Barbie, Days of Thunder, and Cycross. I can never read that right. Also, we have Popeye, Super Mario 2, Spy Hunter, Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Super Mario 3, 3D World Runner, which is a 5-screw. So was Popeye, I forgot about that. DuckTales, Batman, Joe and Mac, Q*bert, and Beetlejuice. And all of the NES games were, I think most were $1, and the rest were maybe $2. I also have Across the Room, but I'm not going to go get it. It is just an NES with 2 controllers and all the hookups, which was $5. Next up, we'll go with this. We have GTA 5 for the PS3, which was $5. It has... It's missing the map, and I may be missing another insert. Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory. Hyperdimension Neptunia. And Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. And those, Hyperdimensia and Zelda, I think I got those for, I want to say $25 for all 3. Also, I think this was in there too. Yeah, Castlevania Lament of Innocence. That was in with that $25. Then there's a Gauntlet Dark Legacy without a manual. A complete in-box Buzz Quiz TV has all the remotes, the game, and the receiver, this was $3. Trying to go through the stuff that doesn't really have a story behind it. I have 2 copies of Wii Sports. I think both of these were... No, one was $1, one was 25 cents. Can't really beat that, I guess. Let's see. Some of these I don't know where I got them from. I have a disc and manual only for the Bouncer. Star Trek Encounters. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Blood Omen 2. These are the ones I don't know where I got them from. Dead to Rights on Xbox. Scarface. Conflict Vietnam. Star Wars Starfighter. Secret Weapons over Normandy with a completely ruined case. Gun. And Roller Coaster Tycoon. This one I know I got from a Goodwill. It was like $3. Then we have these ones. Which ones? These ones were in a storage unit that my family got. Not very many good things in this one, but Mortal Kombat for Genesis, NFL football, yay, Sonic 2, and Lotus 2. Then I also have 2 more Genesis games, which I paid $2 a piece for. Hardball 3, which I got because it had the box, and it's a cardboard box. And NBA Jam, not the tournament edition, unfortunately. Then I think I got this one. Resident Evil 2, not Resident Evil 2. Inside is a holiday PlayStation Underground disc, the disc 1 for Resident Evil 2, and the disc for Resident Evil Nemesis, Resident Evil 3. I paid, I think, $2 for this, but I didn't even know how much it was when I picked it up. The rest of this was actually in one storage unit that my family got. There was more, a lot of good games that my sister decided she's starting to collect games now. So she kept a lot of the better games, like there was a Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8. I think there might have been like a Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3 on Super Nintendo. A lot of decent games that she... No, not 2 and 3. Maybe Secret of Evermore and I think Super Mario RPG. There was more that she kept. But out of that, I got a bunch of sports games for Super Nintendo. No biggie. NBA Live 95, NHL 95, NHL 94, Super Play Action Football, Madden 96, and 2 strategy games, PTO and PTO 2. Then there was a giant stack of PlayStation games. Big bag, and I have a stack over here. I'll do this stack first. Well, first let me do this. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube, and I think this was in the rest of this Pitfall 3D. Now the rest of them are Overblood, Spider, Medieval, Resident Evil 2, Chronicles of the Sword, Tenchu Stealth Assassins, Romance 7, or 6, I'm sorry, Siphon Filter 3. This was a good one. I was happy to see this logo. Alundra, Grand Stream Saga, Spyro, and, well, this wasn't in this lot. This was, I spent, I think, like $1 or something on this. Mortal Kombat 4. Then, Colony Wars, Wing Commander 4, NHL 98, Medal of Honor Underground, Rainbow Six Rogue Spear, Triple Play 99, VIP, You Don't Know Jack, Road Rash, Jet Moto, Colony Wars Vengeance, Dukes of Hazzard 2, Metal Gear Solid, Tomb Raider 2, Crash Warped, Soviet Strike, Resident Evil Director's Cut, and Crash Bandicoot 2. I didn't realize I was in the wrong case. This isn't a Jet Moto 2 case, but it's Crash 2. And then there's also another GameCube game, 007 Everything or Nothing. Now, when I was going through the box of games, they were all stacked in there, you know, like this. And I was flipping through there, looking at all the titles. And if you can see on the top there, I about crapped my pants. So I started to go through all the cases. Every case had the game that was listed on it, except apparently Jet Moto 2. And then I got to this game, and I pulled it out, and this was what was inside. Every single game had the correct game in it, except for Jet Moto 2 and this game. I about lost it. Needless to say, I went through every box with a fine-tooth comb. I went through every music CD. I went through every DVD. I looked everywhere I could possibly look, and of course, the best game wasn't in there. Yeah. Sadness. So anyways, that's pretty much what I've gotten in the past year or so. Most of it, meaning the PlayStation 1 games, that was all within the past couple months. The rest of it was spread out, but hopefully I'll be able to make more videos more often. So I'll see you later.